Such a nerd. You're such a nerd. Bali board breakdown. Nobody does a Bali board breakdown like I do. Okay, board number one. We have a total of 5 boards. AIRCAMP Special proved itself in air specialist spots like Waco, Panama not so much. Anywho, light epoxy, John's old board. We got 6.0 Voyager 1870 27 point who knows and 2.38. I don't really know what these numbers mean, you guys, but you will, I'm assuming. Okay, next we have AIRCAMP Special, also and just all around good shortboard. That's the new Shadow model, kind of what everyone's been riding lately. We have a 6.0 1880. Do you want to just show them? 2 and 31. You guys can decode that, whatever that is. I brought 3 shortboards just because most of the waves in Bali you're going to be shortboarding, and we're in Cannggu right now, so these are probably what I'll be riding today. Another of the same of those shadows. Those new models, they have a little indented built into the deck for foot placement. This, if the AIRCAMP were to run, this is probably the board I would ride. A 6.2 tank model. The tank model is what me and Paisel came up with, experimenting with the next step model, which was just basically a step up. But I always felt they were a little too thin. I'm not the best paddler, so I wanted a little more beef and volume up here. Basically, I wanted to get that glide that you can get almost with a paddle-act, but I wanted it in my next step for pipe and chokes and that. So we came up with the tank model. I just started calling it a tank, and Paisel was like, "That's not a model." People would ask, and I would say, "Oh yeah, that's the tank model." He said people started asking him for the tank model, so I kind of just forced him to create it. This guy is a 6.2, 18.75, 2 and 6.3. The volume is 30.42. I'll probably ride a 6.2 at Padang because I believe it gets 8 foot. Any bigger, it starts to get a little weird, I think, and close out the channel. But the barrel can have steps in it and drop downs and all kinds of things like this. A 6.2 for me is the most maneuverable barrel riding board, just in my opinion. If it's too big for a 6.2 and you move, I'll just move up to a 6.6. But for like 8 foot, anything over 8 foot, you'd have to move up, but for the 8 and under range, I'd probably ride a 6.2 anywhere. Lastly, we brought a 6.6 tank. This one has a little sharper rails. Not really a step deck, but we experimented a lot with the 6.6 tank because that's the one I ride most at big chokes and big pipe. We went basically, I was like thicker all the way till we got to a point where I was like, okay, it's too much. There was too much girth on the rail. And by that I mean on a super steep drop or pushing over a ledge, instead of cutting through the lip ledge, dropping into a wave, it would go buoyantly over it. And I realized I was like, man, I'm having a lot of wipeouts. First at Tahiti and then at pipe. I was falling a lot and disconnecting from the surface of the wave. When you disconnect, it's a lot harder to, once you reconnect, it's a lot harder to engage your fins or like time your bottom turn how you want to time. If you disconnect, a lot of times you have to take the airdrop, then turn instead of being able to turn on the face. So I was like, let's make the rails a little sharper, and that's what we did. This is not the exact board because it broke, but the board I rode in my first ES ship sterns. And then again, towards like the whole end of the winter at pipe. This guy is a, so we got 6.6 tank, 1888 at 275, 33.66 liters. So pretty thick, a lot of foam up here, which just gives you all that paddle power. And a lot of times I find in that 33 to 34 range, you're able to get a glide going on when you're paddling for a wave. And so you have, when you stop paddling to stand up, that split second, if you don't have a glide going and you don't have a board that has enough girth to glide, then you're gonna start slowing down as you go to stand up. And if you're on a super late drop, that split second could mean you getting pulled up into the lip and going over. So having a board that will glide as you take the moment to stand up, get you in quick, nice, easy, smooth. One time I stretched.
Is this that one time?
This is that one time. Feels pretty nice, actually. Maybe I'll do it more often.
It's all happening here.
Right now it's happening?
Yeah, it's on.
It's happening. This is it.
Watch me whip, This is insane.
Got some cows in the field.
What?
See the cows grazing? Look at, there's one.
Oh, you got scared. You got scared. Unreal. You were like,
Oh my god.
you were scared. Let us in and let us go.
Not one, but two burgers. Some plants. An odd plant burger. Fish.
My back end is legendary, bro.
I digress, the music is pumping, the drinks are flowing, baby's dancing.
Points.
Ah, it's a caterpillar eater. Whoa! Dude, that's the caterpillar eater. My wingspan is taller than I am. So there's the wingspan. Right here. And then this is my height. The condor wingspan, bro. So I probably have like a 6'2" wingspan. It's money, baby. It's money. Are you jealous, Zoard? Hey, what's your wingspan? Oh, mine's like 6'2", but it's nothing to brag about. Hey, what's your wingspan, Zoard? Probably like 5 foot. Babe, I have a 6'2" wingspan.
So gnarly. You're not 6'2".
No, my arms are wider than I am tall.
2 inches taller than me?
Yeah.
Wow. You like I gave you that you're 6 foot?
Wait, what?
This is the secret to having lavish skin.
Oh, is that coconut oil?
Yeah.
Look. Whoa. Look how long that is.
I always wanted to date Michael Phelps.
Longer than Phelps.
Show me
Hey,
the money.
what is Phelps?
Show me that money. His is ours. It's like 7 feet.
No, come
Yes,
on.
it is.
Yeah. Oh, you know his details?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Just think about it. He's 6 something, and his arm span is bigger than him too. That's 7 foot.
I'll give you the fact right now, and then I'll smoke both of you and know.
Phelps' wingspan is 6 feet 8 inches.
See, basically 7 feet.
No. I'm 6 foot 4 inches. I think I am. My wingspan, I mean.
You think your wingspan is 6'4"?
Yeah.
4 inches smaller only than Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Baby, your shoulders aren't even as wide as his. His are like this wide.
No, they're not.
Michael Phelps' shoulders?
I have really wide shoulders.
Wait, where's the...
I honestly, maybe the measure app. Mark right on the tips of my fingers, and then you mark
Yeah,
it.
don't move.
Press once, and then you just go.
6, actually.
Told you guys.
You said 6. What did you say?
Phelps is 6'8".
We don't know how accurate this is.
This is accurate. Guys, so we're gonna give you guys some consistency and start posting every Monday from now on. So I know we've been a little all over the place with the YouTubes. We're gonna bring it weekly for you guys, dropping videos every Monday. So make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and be ready for more.